As far as going the label route or being an independent artist, I would rather stay independent just for the simple fact that nowadays there are the resources out there to make it happen. So that's just the avenue I would try to pursue, but along the way I would definitely try to, like, you know what I'm saying, help people out, you know what I'm saying? Not just really look out for myself.
I also feel like maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like you come from that era of right when everything kind of transitioned, so people still kind of gave a fuck about the art, but people were still kind of getting into the clout shit, and like it was right at that time. If I'm wrong, let me know.
Nah, man, you're definitely right on point.
I feel like now that we've transitioned into the clout era, do you see where you fit in this space, and how do you feel about everything that's going on?
It's hard, man. Like I don't really feel like I fall in the clout situation, man. Like I'm more of like, people are gonna like me or love me off of who I am, not someone who I'm trying to be, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like I don't need to do anything extensive for people to like me, you know? And I already feel like I do stuff that's creditable, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a community figure, you know what I'm saying? I cut hair in the community, you know what I'm saying? I've seen people grow up, seen kids grow up to teenagers already. I've seen people go through marriages, high school, graduation, college, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, like there's really no placement for me, but you know what I'm saying, at the same time, I'm a perfect fit if there was an artist that they wanted to represent the coast along with many other artists as well. But you know what I'm saying, I would just appreciate if I was just in that conversation, because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like I put the work in, and if anybody deserves a shot, you know what I'm saying, somebody of myself, you know, would, you know what I mean? Not saying I do, but you know.
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
So what about from the aspect of like, to me the major difference between like the era, the previous era and this era today is that the previous era, we relied on dope art to get you clout. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And this era does anything for clout and then monetizes that clout by trying to just put out whatever art, you know, and you can call it that.
Right.
So from that aspect, like I don't know about you. I don't come from a spot where like I'm looking at myself all day talking into a camera. I don't knock it. I'm just not good at it.
Right, exactly.
So, but that's kind of a necessary thing that has to be done these days. Like, How are you adjusting to those changes? You feel what I'm saying? Like, and do you see yourself fitting in that space?
To be honest, I'm not a big fan of it, because I've always been the person who grinds off the camera. You know, I'm in the background getting dirty, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I understand it. So I find, like, it's just another thing that I try to find a balance with.
How do you find that balance?
It's a combination of being at work a lot. Because being at work a lot enables me to, or basically disables me, I guess, to not be on my phone doing such things, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I am doing it, there's a small window for me to do it, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like, I'm just a realist about this shit. If this shit don't go my way, I still got something to fall back on that I've already invested 14 years in, you know what I'm saying? And that's just was able to be a backbone for my music career, that I have something to fall back on at the end of the day.
So you said a phrase that I feel like used to shape how I view things, and now it's a phrase that I don't necessarily know I believe in anymore, when there's things going my way. You feel what I'm saying? Because I feel like now, like you said, there's so much technology that allows us to like get music out there in different ways and just get content out there in different ways and even monetize that content. That I think before I looked at being in music as like, if I don't make it to Jay-Z status, I didn't make it. And now I look at it as like, you know, this is just something I love to do, and I'm gonna figure out ways to monetize that, and that money, all of that extra money helps. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's better than extra money, but like, let's say if it was just $500 that I made a month from music, like, I'd be happy with that because that's $500 I didn't have, you know what I'm saying? But that being said, like, how do you feel? Are you still like, you know, I have to reach this certain status, and if I don't get there, then it's a wrap, I'm done? Or is it like, yo, I can find different, this is just another revenue stream that I actually love doing that can bring me something?
Right.
How do you see it?
Well, for me, like I said, it's always just been different because, you know, cutting hair changed my life alone. And a lot of people, I don't want to say a lot because I don't want to speak for everybody, but, you know, there are that group of artists that do music anticipating that it's going to be a life-changing event. You know what I'm saying? So being that my life had already changed, it was like music was just like, it was like just being that dude that was really dope at playing basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just something cool to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? And not to say that any disrespectful way, like, it was cool to do, but at the same time, I loved doing it, you know what I'm saying? And once something started to feel like it was kind of catching, I ran with it, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, eventually it's going to get to where I want it to be because I put that work in. I know what it takes, you know what I'm saying? And that's why my career has been built as a barber the way it has, because I know what it takes to put that work in. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it was like, if I apply that same work ethic, why wouldn't it work out? And even if it doesn't work out, you know, I can't say that it was a failed attempt because I gave it everything.
Hell yeah.
So.
And so when can we expect this In This Moment to drop?
I don't know. I still gotta talk to Lo. I know the video's close to being done, but maybe sometime mid-August, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe definitely mid-August. I know everybody's probably gonna be busy with social media and back to school and this and that, but yeah, maybe sometime mid-August we'll find a good date to drop it. I had actually told her that I want to do something, you know, maybe a little strategic when we drop it. So I don't know, maybe we'll do a giveaway or I don't know, something like that. But yeah, definitely maybe mid-August, look out for that. That's for sure.
Is there anything else you want to tell the people? Like, tell them how to find you?
Yeah,
what's
man.
To stream, what to look out for?
Definitely, man. Check out all my new music, man. It's been way better in my personal opinion, man. I'm on Facebook, Yung Deem, Instagram, Yung Deem _TM _barber, YouTube, Yung Deem, SoundCloud, Yung Deem. Everything's just Yung Deem, YUNGDEEM. Check me out. Man, I'm out here on the coast doing it, man, just like everybody else. Shout out to the coast, man. Shout out to Connect the Coast as well, man. Appreciate y'all having me, man.
We appreciate your time.
Yes, sir. KO, man.
Yo, make sure you subscribe to Connect the Coast new YouTube channel. Hit up connectthecoast.co. That's our new website. We got the new merch up, beanbag chairs. We got crossbody bags. We got beach towels, stickers, shirts, the whole nine. So go support Connect the Coast. Go support Yung Deem. We really appreciate y'all tapping in. Most of all, download Station Head and listen to Connect the Coast Radio, because we do play Yung Deem's music. So High is in rotation, and we play a bunch of other Central Coast artists' music. And it's an endeavor that I really, really think is going to be big, but we need your support. So the app is called Station Head. Listen to Connect the Coast Radio. Until this time, it's Lord Sanctus. I'm out. Thank y'all for watching. Deuces.
Chill.